Hi guys, I thought I'd do a vlog. I've just been out today. I've been to vets, I've been to Asda, and I'm due to go to Pets at Home tomorrow to see if they've got that new stuff out yet. So I think it's the damn stuff won't be in till spring, I think, but the cat stuff should be is already in. It's just waiting for them to be put out. So I'll be going in tomorrow, and so while we're chatting, I'll just show you what I've got really. This isn't really pet related, although I will mention the pets and how I got on at the vets. I saw these, so I'll be putting these away for Easter. McVitie's Jaffa Cakes, pineapple. So I've got two of them. And then also for Easter, got some free from, because I like these, I prefer these to normal ones, even though I'm not wheat intolerant or anything like that. 6 jam tarts. They're nice with soya cream. Another one for Easter. Now this one, these are even nicer as well. Cherry Bakewells. It's very rare I get them, but I thought I'd put them away for Easter, because Easter's my favourite holiday. Because everything's coming alive, the spring, the weather lightens up, and yeah. So anyway, these are the free from Cherry Bakewells. So I'll put them there, them there. So they're for Easter. Lovely in Easter colour. I got some mushroom savoury rice. So sometimes I have this with spring rolls or corn. Bananas. And I've got these because these are really good if you've got a bad chest or a bad throat. These are from the elf shop. Elf shop? Propolis. They've got like a mild antibiotic and inflammatory in them as well. So these are really good. And they're really nice and tasty. They're sort of like a mixture between aniseed and licorice. And I also got this, which I'm going to have for my dinner in a minute. Corn, vegetarian bacon slices. These are what they like. I'm going to put them on a bun with some tomato and some burger sauce. This is delicious. If you like gherkins, this is delicious. It's tastes like a McDonald's, although I don't really like McDonald's. I've not had McDonald's in a long while, but that's the sort of example I'm giving you. You can see the little bits of gherkins. So that's all there. And with Archie, he went to have his cyst removed, and guess who I saw? Yeah, I was supposed to see a vet called Jess today. I went there, and apparently she got delayed, but they said, Emily's in. I thought, oh, I've not seen her since Casper died, so I went in, and she goes, how are you doing? And what have you got for me today? I said, oh, I've got a little Archie. And she went, oh, I've not seen this one. I said, no. I said, it's last time someone else did his cyst for him. So she had a look and everything, and she says, right, so she's lanced it again, but she said, because he's got the capsule in there, they call it a capsule, you know, the bag what holds the cyst and stuff in. She said, the only way you'll ever get rid of it is remove it, but she said, because he's young and it's not really bothering him, and it'd be more stress for him than it's worth, she said, just leave it, but if it starts getting really, really big again, and obviously it's distressing him or stuff like that, then just bring him back and then they'll sort it out again. But she says she did it today, and she said there's not really much come out of it today. So it's gone right down again now. So she says, we'll just leave it alone now, she said. We'll just monitor it. And because the more you're going to pop it, and the more it's just going to fill up and up and up. So I'm going to leave it now. And she said, just keep an eye on it and just make sure that he's okay and it's not bothering him. And that's that. And it was nice to see her again. Because she was... she's saying, oh, Miss Casper, this cute little dude. She nearly started me off. She really did. Oh. I said, please don't start me off. Yeah. So he's okay now. So he's back in his cage and he's busy tearing up his wheel again. Not tearing up, what's the word? Giving it a good workout. And we did have a little bit of a problem with him because after the procedure, he sort of went limp for a while. So she said, shall I put him on oxygen? I thought, oh my God, here we go again. But he was just a bit bewildered, that's all, because he was lying on his back for a few minutes and she had to pull and tug to pop it and put a needle in. So he was just a bit stunned. So she stayed with me for about 10 minutes, made sure he was okay. And then after a while, he was all right. So I think he was just a bit either traumatised or a bit startled. So, but he's fine now, so that's okay. George is an absolute sweetheart. He's settled in really, really, really well. He's so tame. He's so tame, and he's really calm. He does remind me quite a lot of Casper. He's got similar traits and personality of Casper. You know, that real adorable sweetness, and yeah, he's really good. He lets me pick him up. He lets me cuddle him. He likes to lie on my arm, which is something I've not had from a Syrian since Kizzy died, actually. Kizzy was the last one that used to do that. She used to fall asleep on me. Her Matilda and Maisie, they like to be off and exploring. But George is different. He just likes to sit with you and get a little head tickle. And so he's very, very gentle, very gentle. He does remind me of Casper a bit. So, yeah, so George is doing well. Arabella's just had her first birthday, so she's 1 now. Can you believe that, guys? And she's doing well. She's, well, she's just being Arabella as she usually is. So, yeah. I mentioned it in the last video, my food, the answer to food review. But I'll let you know now the full ins and outs. The big cage that I've ordered, the big storage box, that's I'm keeping a track on it, and I've tracked it today, and it's on its way. So that'll definitely be here. May not be tomorrow because it's Saturday tomorrow. But if not, it'll be Monday, Tuesday or Wednesday. My guess probably be Tuesday. Because it's Yodel, but nevertheless. So as soon as that comes, that'll be a full video in itself. Might be a pretty long video, that. But I'm really excited about it. I just hope it's going to be good. Because I've never, like I said, I've never seen a box that big before. 100 centimetres, and I've got the correct measurements. It's 100 centimetres that way, 39 that way, and 42 or something that way. So when I get it for sure, because you can never trust the measurements off Amazon. But I have read the reviews, and they all said it's 100 centimetres that way. And it's just that way I'm a bit confused of, because I won't know till I get it. So it's either 39 that way or 39 up, and then 42 that way or 42 up. So I'll definitely do that soon when I get it and do the video. I'll do all the measurements for you, what I think about it, the ins and outs. And like I said, it'll be a full video. It'll probably be a long one, because I want to go into when it's all been done and everything. You know, when I put the mesh on, when all the mesh has been put on, and when I filled it all up, and then, you know, the dig afterwards, I'll put Archie in and see what he thinks. And I've got quite a few new stuff for him to put in there. And I was thinking, guys, I don't know if you'd like it, but I was thinking of doing a because I've not done a review on the because the last cage review I did, I'm sure it was the either the Savick Mickey. I know I've done one on the Duna Full Large, I know that, but I don't think I've ever done one on the Duna Max. I know I've done cage tours, but if you're interested in that, guys, because I know I get a lot of inquiries about that. You're saying, what cage have you got? And so I was just wondering if anyone's interested. I can do a full review on that. Show you when I'm due to clean them out next week. I could do a review then right it's empty. I can show you what it's like, what the base is like, measurements, stuff like that, the pros and cons. So if you want me to do a review on my two doing a map, well, don't need to do a review on all of them, because there's only one Duna Maxi that you need a review on, because the others are the same. So, well, the other is the same. So, I think I've been thinking about that for quite a while. If to do that, so if you really want me to do it, because I know I have been getting quite a few comments and they really like the cage and they want to know which one it is. So I think, oh well, I don't think I've ever done a review. I thought to myself, so let me know, guys, and I'll do a review on that and I'll go through the price for you and everything. But the bin cage, I know a lot of people struggle with finding a suitable big bin because I know a lot of people like bin cages, and it is hard. I've looked myself, and it is hard because I tried Wilkinson's, I tried B&M, I've tried Asda, I tried as much as well as many as I can that I've think of that sells storage boxes, and they're either long but too low, or they're just too small, and it's a nightmare. And I know a lot of people have a nightmare of trying to find a suitable size box. So, like I said yesterday in the other video, for £29, I mean, if you're going to get a proper bin, then this one is. A lot of people are raving about it. It's really good. So I'm just hoping that the expectations is going to be quite high because I've got high expectations for it. So, but personally, I don't know about you guys, but I've not seen one that's 100 centimetres that big and quite high. You'd be able to get a big wheel in there, no problem, no problem. So, quite excited about that actually, guys. Quite excited. So, yeah, I've got, and also I've got some new toys. And so when I clean the hamsters' cages out, I'm going to try and, because I know you're well overdue for cage tours again soon. So I might leave that till next month. By next month, I should have everything set up then. I should have Archie's new cage set up. So I might as well just do cage tours of all of them and see what you think. Yeah. So it's quite exciting. And yeah, and I'm still definitely interested in getting a fourth hamster this year. Must be crazy, but there you go. I just love hammies. And because I do want a male Russian again, and because I just miss Casper so much. Because I think, to be honest, it hit me really bad. That's why I've not really been up to filming so much since Christmas, since he's died. Because I literally, finding him dead like that, he'd passed away, it was a shock to me, because usually my other hamsters have had to be put to sleep because of illnesses and stuff, as you know. Except for Kizzy. Kizzy had died in my arms, but at least I was there with her. But with Casper, it was a complete shock because he died in his house. Well, that's where he wanted to go. I mean, he was hanging on. I had a terrible few days with him. He was so poorly. So everything just sort of is death hit me more because I just found him and the next morning, and it was just awful sight. But I know when you get pets, you've got to be prepared. If you wonder what that drink is, guys, it's the Asda's strawberry squash. And it's really delicious, really delicious. Yeah, I've not done a vlog like this before. Where I've just had a nice little chat. Really, I've done other vlogs, and this one's. I just thought I'd do just a general vlog this time. Usually they're like pet related and stuff. So I'm gonna get this now. I'm gonna get me dinner, and gonna have a BLT as they call it, bacon and no, it's not gonna have lettuce in it, so it's just gonna be a bacon and tomato. So. Yes, that's exciting. Is there anything else I'm trying to think of that we could go through? I've got a couple of new products, which I've not shown you yet. So, that I've had them, how long have I had them now? About 2 months. They came just after Casper died. some is cat stuff and some is hamster stuff. So I'm just going to do all them in an haul video instead of an hamster product one, because I've got cat stuff in there as well. So I'll do hamster haul video, pet haul video, and I'm due to definitely get a new cat this in spring. So everything's prepared for that, and a fourth hamster this year. But I still not decided on what my other pet's going to be, because I want something totally different. To be honest, I was in two minds to get gerbils, rats. I'm still doing research on them. My friend Amanda maybe will help me. I'll get some advice off her, because she has she hasn't got any at the moment. She's having a bit of a break, but she's an expert on rats, so I'll ask her. So, but I'm sure they have to be in pairs, but I'll ask her. So I am considering rats, gerbils. I was also thinking of a leopard gecko and an hedgehog. So at the moment, like for the past year, you may think I've not been doing anything, but I've been doing a lot of research. I want to make sure that the next pet that's going to be different is going to be one that's I can really get my teeth into. I don't mean literally, but really get behind and think, yeah, that one's right for me. And like I said, I'll always have hamsters, or I'll always have cats, or a cat, or two cats. So I'll always have cats and hamsters, but I also want something different. So I'm just weighing up the pros and cons of each one. I'm swaying more towards gerbils, because I think they're cute as well. They're really cute. But again, they're all cute. So I've been doing my research on that for the past year, isn't it, guys? So I've been checking out a lot of stuff, pros, cons, then having a real think about it and stuff like that, thinking what they need, and then once I've decided, I'm going to do a checklist, and like with advantage and disadvantages, and then decide which one I'm going to be. But I like hedgehogs as well. I think they're cute. But the downside to that is you've got to have all this eating stuff for them to keep them warm, which is no problem, but it's just trying to position a cage where near an electric socket to plug in the eater thing, whatever it is. I don't know what they call them, but you know what I mean, guys. What keeps them warm? Is it the element things, what in the cages, temperature things, and yeah, because they have to have them, don't they? So, and plus they're a bit spiky, but they're so cute. So I'm still working on that, guys. Still working on it. So yeah, so I hope you like this vlog. I keep saying blog, it's a vlog, and it's something new, something different for me, because I'm not just chatting about pets, I'm chatting about everything. So yeah, been quite interesting. I'm just trying to think, is there anything else, because I guarantee once I've stopped filming I'll think, oh, I should have mentioned this, and I should have written it down. Actually, I should have written it down. Oh, that's another thing. Yeah, so I'm getting a brand new lot of treats. Because I've been throwing some away because they've gone out of date and what have you. So as soon as I get all the treats, I'm hoping there's going to be a load that's coming in at Pets at Home soon in spring. But I'm going to get a load of new treats, and so I'll be doing a new treat collection video. And I'm going to get cracking on this hamster diet video update as well this year. And yeah, so I'm quite positive. I've also, that was it. I'm also working on an intro at the moment, so I'm just working on that. I'm just editing an intro, so you'll get an intro on me, any pet related videos. And then I'm thinking of doing a separate one for just general videos, if I could, which is going to be rare, because I don't usually do these general ones very often. But yeah. So guys, now I think that's me lot. I did say today I'll be doing a vlog anyway, so we're going to see what yumminess this is Yum, 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 yum. I've had this many times and it was really lovely. It's so smoky. I mean, obviously, it's nothing like real bacon. Don't expect it to be, but but it is nice. And it does have a bacony taste. I'd say it's like, cooked meat, like when you're having ham or cooked chicken. It's sort of like that, but with a smoky bacon taste. Yum yum. Right, guys. So I'll catch you later and toodaloos.